This is definitely the coldest morning we woke up in van. It's freezing. So this was our second park up of the night due to being worried about getting stuck in ice and snow. We'll tell you a bit more about that in a minute.
So we braved the weather last night. There was severe weather warning for ice.
It's freezing. There's amber weather warning for snow and ice. This was our second park up last night, wasn't it?
Yeah,
we had a park up planned in a reservoir, but you sort of went down to it, and we were just bothered that we wouldn't get back up because it was already icing over.
James's professional driving got us out of a bit of a sticky situation.
A bit of drifting and sliding, but we got out and we thought that was the best decision we made last night, wasn't it? But
yeah, definitely. It was late when we got here, so we kind of just jumped into bed, didn't we?
Yeah, we've been to this park up before. If you've watched our waterfall video, you'll recognise it. So we knew it was around the corner, didn't we? So we came here and we was knackered last night, so we just fell asleep. We had a hike planned for today, but it's quite a long hike, and I'm wondering if we should do a shorter hike because it is really cold and there is amber weather warning for ice and snow. Well, already, but mainly tonight. So I think sunset's a bit earlier as well because of the weather warning. So no signal here, so I might drive a bit and then find a bit of signal and see what we can do.
So we pulled over, got a signal, and we found
we found a walk. It is Langdon Beck to Cauldrons now. It's about a 30-minute drive from here. I think it's about 14 kilometres in it. So it's not actually shorter than the other one, but I think it's flatter, so we'll do it quicker.
But there's waterfalls. I'm worried it might be a bit icy.
I think it's definitely going to be a bit icy. But I think everywhere is, so we're just going to go have a look. If it ends up being a really short walk, we'll have a hot chocolate back at the van.
Oh, yeah.
So,
we can have a hot chocolate back at the van anyway.
Only if you're good.
We'll need one to warm up.
It looks amazing around here though, with snow and some really good views.
Yeah. Rolly's got his Christmas jumper on because it was cold.
Rollo's been shivering.
It's been shivering.
Such a wuss.
We've got him a nice little coat too, but he's got his little Christmas jumper on. So we'll have to get him a No, it's just a normal jumper. Not another Christmas jumper.
So we'll see you out there and Rolly amazing shots of the road.
Yeah. Bye.
Sun peeks out without a care. Birds are singing everywhere. Leaves are dancing through the breeze. Moments like these.
Hi.
Hey, what are we doing? Soup?
Soup to put in our flask. and lentil.
Oh,
Aldi specially selected, aren't we posh?
only the best.
Look at so close.
So we aren't doing that walk we mentioned anymore. We had a change of plan. We parked up near a quarry and we're going to try and find a footpath. I've just been up one and there's keep out signs and we've just seen a chute and there's a lot of bird feeders, so I reckon it's probably a bad shout. I'm going to go have a look over there.
Oh, we're not off up then?
Not up there. I'll have a look there, and then there is a path there that we'll probably end up doing, but
I think we just have a nice mooch today.
we're just going to have an explore.
Yeah, and then we'll be more planned next time. Well, we was planned, it's just the weather, innit? I stress.
Yeah.
But
We don't know whether to stop tonight. We're going to see how bad it is. We're a bit... don't know, we don't want to get stuck, do we?
no.
I mean, to be fair, Big Yellow's doing pretty good, innit?
Big Yellow is doing fantastic.
We were sure-footed last night, so... but, yeah, I'll go see what's up here while Sophie gets our dinner ready.
Yeah.
Perfect weather for a bit of hot soup when you walk in. So the reason why we are just off down that public footpath there, we've seen some mountains over that side that we'd like, well, that I'd like to walk up, that I plan to drag Sophie up, so I'm sort of holding out that I can find a spot up there, but we'll see. I think either way it is lovely around here. Like I say, we've stopped here once before and we liked it. That park up we stopped in, we always moan a bit about it because it's not completely flat. You sort of seem to be one way over rolling, but we've got levelling shots in that light, but you just never seem to get it right in that spot.
Tips of the grass kissed by dew.
So yeah, I think this bottom track's probably one I'll choose, if I'm allowed, see what she says. I think a bit of a moot was sort of just a bit of an explore. We were gonna, I think we said we'll walk to about 12, half 12, probably walk so far, have a bit of dinner and then head back. I think sometimes you miss some hidden gems, just look at, we use the All Trails app, but sometimes I think not everything's on there, and sometimes it's cool to just explore around you, pull up, kind of pull in and find a path and off you go. I mean, that's what we did in Scotland, but obviously it's beautiful everywhere you turn.
Tips of the grass.
Yeah, I think this weekend was just about getting out after Christmas. It feels like such a long time since we've been out, even though it's only like a couple of weeks. But yeah, we're hoping to have another year of van life. We're really looking forward to, in a few weeks, we're going to go to the Cairngorms, hopefully if weather holds out for Sophie's birthday. We're so excited to explore that part of Scotland. But yeah, back to today. So yeah, tonight I think we are going to look for a park up. We're going to try and be sensible, because we ain't always. But I think what we'll do is, because tonight it's give it to get worse, I think there's it's forecast a fair bit of snow, but we'll see. So we sort of want to be semi-close to decent roads, like have a good run out if it does get real icy and snowing. We don't want to be at top at hills. We'll probably we'll have a steady morning and then set off back. We've got a few stuff we need to do tomorrow at home, so it's good to get out after Christmas. We sort of feels like ages, even though it's only been like 2 weeks. So. So we've just set off. We've just been asking a local about walks we could do around here. I think he said this one is climbing Mount Ida, and then he said about trying to find Fox's Folly, but we'll see how we get on.
Yes. We'll do a short walk as turned into climbing a mountain. Sounds about right.
It's a little mountain.
It's still a mountain. Come on, let's go.
I look like I own an estate with this coat. You cold, Riley? It's bloody freezing, James. I don't know what you're thinking. I got my coat on and everything. I look like I own an estate with this coat. Is it just me, or does Rollo look like he's off to a farmer's market?
See the water moving underneath there, look.
Right, I'll pick it up.
It's not that steep, I'm just too much cheese.
Yeah. So we found the sign the guy was on about, but it says Mount Ida both ways. I think he said right. But you might get lost.
Happy New Year, guys. Hope you've all had a good Christmas and New Year.
So yeah, we've had a bit too much food and drink.
We've had far too many cheese balls
yeah.
and meat.
Yeah, so we feel a bit out of practice walking, but we're trying to get back at it, aren't we now?
Yeah, so we've been for what we're...
I mean, it's only been 2 weeks, but it feels ages, doesn't it?
And we've done one little walk on New Year's Day, didn't we? But it was only a little one, and then we're going to do this one. I'm not sure how far it is.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Walk, have a bit of dinner, and then set off back.
Yeah. Come with us then, let's see what we can find. The sign said we could go both ways, but I don't know, where are we going?
Mount Ida, but that sign said you could go both ways. But I'm sure he said about a red gate.
He did say about the red gate, but did he say not to go through the red gate, or you can go through the red gate and do the longer walk?
I don't know. But before, when he was telling me earlier, he said to go do Mount Ida. I can't remember if he said turn right, which should be helpful. But he said then when you come back, you go back to a flat bit where you can go to the Fox's Tower, which was the other way. So I think it's this way, and then you go back, do the Fox's Tower.
Yeah.
So I think we're right.
Let's see.
It's not all plain sailing.
Especially when you don't have a route. We're just going by James's poor directions from a random person.
I think his directions were fine.
Oh, his directions are fine, you're the problem.
Okay.
Come on. Otherwise it'll be dark.
Sophie doesn't trust me anymore, she's Googling it.
I have trust issues, okay?
But I feel like it's me that shouldn't trust her, because she's just been looking at Mount Either in Colorado. I don't think that's this one.
Or Alaska.
Who are you going to ask?
Yeah.
You can definitely feel temperatures dropped as we've climbed.
Yeah.
We're in clouds now. My lugs are cold. Your lugs cold.
Yeah. James has got us lost. I've steamed up.
So it looks like we're back on track. We nearly missed it though, to be fair.
What does permissive path mean?
It's allowed, you're on it, innit?
Huh?
Like unpermitted, you're not allowed, innit?
Alright, okay. Oh, I can tell I've not done anything. I feel knackered.
I think this is like the reality of van life in the UK in the winter though, innit?
Yeah.
Last 2 times we've been out there's been a storm or a weather warning.
Yeah, we haven't done a long walk for a while,
But
have
like
we?
now it's nice and calm, innit?
Yeah, it's beautiful. I'm glad we've come out.
I think you can get out in winter, can't you? You just gotta pick your places. Like last night would have been stupid if we stopped at that reservoir.
Oh yeah, that'd be really stupid.
But
I mean, we're a bit stupid, but not that stupid.
do a day walk on it.
No!
Oh, that's deep.
Really fun! Was you filming?
Yeah.
Idiot.
I don't know if you can see on the camera though, but you can see it. Like the water's running down through ice. You can't see. Deeper than it looks, that though. See how so far does. Best helper, I'll be carrying her off the mountain again.
I did alright.
Yeah, you're alive.
I'm alive.
So the guy said there'd be amazing views from top, but I'm not sure there is going to be today.
Gonna be a what?
Amazing views, I'm not sure we're going to see anything.
No.
But cloud.
We've been our soup in the cloud.
You're always in clouds, you.
So we've just come across this gate, which appears to be a bit random. There's no fence anywhere. So, yeah. Are you walking through the...
It's locked, we can't go any further.
We're stuck.
We're stuck, we'll have to turn back.
Dreams take me higher into the blue unknown.
No, to be fair, thank you to the man that told us about this, because it's pretty cool.
So Mount Ida is the 7,363rd highest peak in the British Isle and the 876th in England.
While it is not the largest, it certainly does have some amazing views from the top.
So we've just seen this little tower. We've called it 10,000 different names.
But we believe that is Fox's Tower.
I've called it Fox's Tail.
I called it Fox's Folly.
Fox's Folly. So whatever it is, we'll find out. We're gonna try and explore. We did make the mistake of walking where that wall is. There.
Can't get that way.
but you can't get that way because we got told not to walk through the woods, and I was like, shall we just walk through that woods? And Jim's like, no. So we're gonna have to walk back there, and you can kind of just see the path going into it there. So let's see. You have to hold it down while you pour it, I think. Or has it done it?
Burn myself. Maybe.
Yeah, I'm just doing it.
I can take that. Take the lid off.
Yeah, I can do.
You're not filming, are we? So.
Yeah, I am, yeah.
Okay. It's new, okay? We're getting to grips with new technology. You leave it.
He'll burn himself.
Go there. How much do you want?
That'll do.
So, we've just had our soup break. We're refueled, aren't we?
Yeah.
We've just washed our faces because we was covered. So,
Sign of a good soup if you're covered in it.
so we're on our way again. We've got a bit chilly, just sat down, but soon get warm again. You burnt them cheese boards off yet?
Yeah, no, nearly. Maybe a few more miles to burn the Wensleydale off. And caramelised onion. Oh.
So we've just got back down to this point where the sign was earlier. Can't quite see it, but now we're heading to, I was going to say Fox's Tail, but that's what Sophie calls it, Fox's Tower. That cool tower that we saw from distance.
Stupid.
I think this is the most ice I've ever seen in my life.
There's not water underneath though, is there?
No, it's really weird. It's look, it's like,
That whole pit come up.
it's like hollow underneath. I think the water must have soaked away and left the ice, but don't take our word for it, because it's probably wrong. Yep. Slippy stuff. Rolly's charging.
He's like, what are you doing? Like,
Are you coming then or what? Isn't they coming up here or what?
next like a Hellbeck.
Come on, Rolly. Rolly's definitely smelt some of that. Or I don't think it's me. This way. Up here. Come on. Up there. Up there. Come on. Up here. Come on. Get up. No.
He ain't getting there.
It's done it before.
The end.
So, we've made it. You've just missed Sophie saying where the F is it. I think she's getting quite mad till we found it. Apparently she's over it. Just hear her talking, muttering under her breath behind me. Are we happy?
Yeah, always with you, darling.
She wasn't.
Careful. You'll have to YouTube it like they do on Hell on Earth.
Like a proper tower. That's the top. Now I'm gonna slide down on my bum because it's really tight. Look at that down there.
So this tower is Fox Tower, and it was built by John Metcalfe Carlton, an industrial entrepreneur, as a folly in 1775 on his large estate next to Bruff. So yeah, it's pretty cool. It's quite old, you can tell.
Yeah, it looks really cool. There's some right views from the other side of it. Surprisingly though, for something that sticks like quite far up, it took some finding for us, didn't it?
I couldn't believe it. I was like, we're nowhere near, and then it kind of appeared in the trees. So
really cool though. Got a right spot on hill, innit? So we're going to head back to the van now. We're going to see what weather's doing and decide what we're going to do.
Let's go!
Let's go!
Yes!
Tired?
I'm okay. Are you tired?
Yes.
No, my feet are aching and it's like a never-ending path.
It's like the world's longest lane.
Yeah. Let's go find Toby. So we got talking to the sheep farmer, who told us that he was bringing the sheep off the hills before the snow began to fall. So we made it back to the van. We've got a hot chocolate in our new mugs. So our best friend Kelly made us these mugs. She's got a little Etsy shop on Instagram. It's Little Treasures UK, and she does all sorts. But we've got a jumper as well, and I've got a bag. So thank you so much, Kelly. We appreciate it.
Yeah, I assume my stuff's all in post because I haven't got a mug, I ain't got a jumper yet.
You're not special as me.
No. So we got back to the van, and we've checked weather, haven't we? And
yeah.
It's snow all night and then all tomorrow. So we just think it's going to be too bad for travelling back.
We don't want to get stuck.
No, especially on Sunday.
Yeah. I have to go back to work.
Yeah. So we're going to finish this video here. Thanks for watching.
Like and subscribe.
See you next time.
Bye.
Thank you.
You just have to go.